Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to attempt to do Hunter x Hunter Manga Chapter 359 live right now. And I ain't going to be doing it on my phone this time. I'll be doing it on this computer, man. Hopefully, this computer will work fine to where I won't have any interruptions or nothing like that. And it'll actually go smoothly. Hopefully, that's what'll happen right now. So, alright, cover page is, we seeing this now on these cruise ships. You see this ship right here, like first page is jump. Yoshihiro Tagashi, Hunter x Hunter, chapter 359, departure. It's time now to set sail. These cruise ships, see, I never been on a cruise, but I asked my granddad, and my granddad, he been on a cruise, and he told me one time he went on a cruise ship to where it had 36 floors on it. 36 floors on that cruise ship, man. So that lets you know just how insanely big the whale is that they traveling in the inside of. Like, how long did it even take those guys? Sorry. How long did it even take those guys to build that whale? Like, oh my God. And then the cruise ship is sitting on top of some water inside the whale that's sitting on the ocean and stuff. Let me go ahead and go to the next page and jump. But that cruise ship is freaking humongous, man. Like, oh my God. I hope this chapter is not a lot of freaking reading like last chapter, because golly, I don't ever want to see what Kurapika is thinking again. Like, I don't ever want to do that, man. It was so much reading. Good Lord, man. These page taking a long time to load up and stuff. Good. Come on, man. Come on. Alright. Black Whale #1 set sail. Yeah, that whale's freaking ginormous, man. It is incredible. Alright, people cheering and stuff. And to all our passengers on board, the Black Whale is now setting off safely on its voyage to the sea. The ship's journey will take 2 months as it heads for the Dark Continent. Well, I hope they got enough food, because if the whale is that big, imagine how many people is in there. It's probably almost close. It's probably almost close to 1 million people in that freaking whale, man. It has to be. Like, for real. It's just too much space and stuff, man. It could be close to 1 million people in there. Well, oh, more than 1 million. Alright, I'm on page 3. For the first 3 weeks, we will be sailing through territorial waters used by normal sailing vessels, cruise ships, fishing boats, and so on. There we will refuel and perform one final check of the ship. That final check probably gonna take a long time, man. But dang, man, this page is taking forever to load. Like, what in the world, man? You know what, man? I might gonna have to switch to my freaking phone. This page is taking forever, and I'm not waiting forever. Forever. Oh. I just got World Trigger just came out. World Trigger, a new chapter. I just did a review for World Trigger today. Alright, yeah, I might have to do this on my phone, man, because this jump taking forever. Alright, here we go. Who is this chick? See that? Why in the world do they always have like these girls and stuff? Like announcer women and stuff. Why don't they have like some dudes and jump? Is it because like sometimes dudes who are like the announcer guys, they get annoying? I'm pretty annoyed of all these chicks and stuff. She like some type of cat chick or whatever. I don't know what's going on. But oh, there go a picture of the planet. Human territorial waters, refuel, Dark Continent. Hold up, that ain't the planet. That's where, oh snap. Yo, I thought that was a picture of the planet, and no, that's just the freaking the place where all the people live, and then it said, yeah, the dark continent is right there. Uh, Good lord, dog. Oh yeah, and if you look at this map right here of where all the people and stuff live, this map is basically just an upside down drawing of like the real world map and stuff. That's what it is. All right, let's go ahead and read this. In the savage, untamed waters, even more frightening than the seas. What the heck just happened? Oh, like my freaking the picture went out for a little bit. Alright, even more frightening than the seas are the skies. Fierce, brutal storms and tornadoes, lightning and thunder, and other harsh turns of weather, in addition to all variety of flying creatures await. And since the skies are the battleground for their turf war and never-ending struggle for existence, it can be extremely dangerous. As such, we will unfortunately be unable to open the ship's top deck dome. Only the rich people want that joint to be open anyways. I'll be exploring the freaking ship. Oh, then deck to the theater and stuff. And from there we will be braving the stormy seas for another 5 weeks until at last we arrive at the Dark Continent. Like, does that king guy, does he already have some stuff set up at the Dark Continent to where when they get there, they'll meet up with his folks and then he'll have living arrangements for people that's already there, that's on the boat and stuff? Like, what's going on with that? Or is it really like a cruise ship to where people, they just taking a ride over there to the Dark Continent and then they're going to come back? Like, is that what's happening? Because I'm thinking that's what's happening, man. Alright, yeah, I'm about to do this jump on my phone now because this computer is going way too slow. And I don't want this video to be any longer than it needs to be. Alright, and for the public purposes of this voyage, this continent will be the goal for the general passengers and the Kakin Royals. And showing like some map and stuff. And I wish you guys could see this freaking map, man. Alright, for real. Y'all, if y'all reading along with me, y'all see it. Alright, deck 3, first class cabin. It's showing the Zodiacs and some two chicks, I don't know. And another chick looked like a doctor or whatever. Alright, that's where we'll be transferring to Morel's ship and head to the gate where the keeper is waiting. Alright, I just got a text. On the way there is a small island where we will establish a relay point. Noah will manage the traffic of goods and personnel. Tokyarini, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to call it Tokay. Tokay will handle transportation from the Dark Continent to the relay point. But my ability isn't quite as useful as Noah's. I can't teleport, and my transporting ability is pretty poor. I don't know what's going on. I'm reading it messed up, I know, but I don't know what's going on, man. Alright, we should try to find another 2 or 3 people to help with transportation soon. Hold on, let me look at the computer for this, man, because they saying something, but I don't know what it is. Let me try to zoom in. Touching the headline of blue. Her face is so. Oh, this is like they looking at what they thinking. You know what? Skip that. I ain't gonna read that crap. We're currently searching, but it hasn't been easy. What are they talking about? Because let me tell y'all something. I haven't been keeping up with the manga like that. Like, for real. I gotta be honest. I really haven't been keeping up with the manga. I only read the manga since like Hmm. Uh, Maybe when it came back. Yeah, when the manga came back and stuff. So I don't really know what's going on, but I have an idea. I like the whole scale of everything. Why the Zodiacs are going to the Dark Continent and all that. Why everything else is going on. I have an idea because I've been paying attention to it. I just haven't been focusing on it. But I have been paying attention to what's been going on and junk. And this dude right here is supposed to be Netaro's son. I do know that. You got a Coca-Cola can right there. Freaking Tagashi, you better watch out before he get a copyright claim on that. Freaking Coca-Cola will get his tail, man. Alright, deck 1 beyond sale. Oh, they put him in a jail cell. Alright, and 3 Zodiacs is watching over. The Zodiacs are really freaking strong people. Even though they look weird, it's just that horse dude is the ugly one. Everybody else look sort of regular. Yeah, everybody else looks regular instead of like the horse guy, the dragon guy, and that's pretty much it. Cause Jean, everybody else looks like what their zodiac sign is, but Jean is supposed to be the boar, and he don't even look like a boar. Like he doesn't have no resemblance to a boar, man. Everybody else, like that dog lady and stuff. What? What is this? Like an ad just popped up on here, man. Like, see, this is why I don't like being on this, but let me read it, because I'm just procrastinating now. Do we really need 3 people staying guard over him? This is seriously a waste of personnel and resources. Then you leave. If we ditch the dead weight, everything runs better. He was like, huh? Right back at you, you ape. It's like, in case of an emergency, they probably want multiple Zodiacs. They probably want multiple Zodiac members on the first and second decks. I did that because the freaking picture went out again. I keep doing that. But there's not merit in him escaping to the upper deck. Having 3 people guarding beyond is just too much. Let's decide on a rotation and purpose it to Mizai. I said Mizaki. I don't know why I said Mizaki. Mizai to have one of us supporting the royal troops. I'm thinking they need 3 people in order to watch Netaro's son, because he's freaking Netaro's son. Netero was, I don't know if he was the strongest freaking hunter. I don't know, because the world's incredibly big, and there can be some people that's out there that's even on a dark continent that we don't even know about that could have been there the whole time. You know what? Forget the computer. I'm doing it on my phone. It's taking too long, man. All right. Some dude in the glasses reading. I don't know who that is. And like, you still reading? Oh, I'm in a jail cell with some other guys. Haven't you memorized it all by now? You should all read up on this labyrinth city that we're heading to. If I die, one of you is going to have to step up and take my place as the head under sanctuary. Head under serenity. Hold up. No, hold up. Head under secretary. Head under secretary. Man, I'm messed up, man. Like, it's late. I usually go to bed around this time because I usually work tomorrow, but I'm off tomorrow, so my body just weak right now. I want to lay down, but I'm trying to bust this on out so I can get it up for y'all. Alright, as if that ever happened. Besides, if you died, it'll be way after all of us do. Who are these guys? Like, why am I reading this? Not to mention there's full-scale support and security from the Hunter Association, so there won't be any problems. Although not including officially, the current head of the International Sea Tribal Permissions Bureau is one of the sole survivors. And besides, you're pretty much a living endorsement in backing up Beyond's accomplishments, so we're totally safe. The director told you that same thing already, didn't he? You're a total shoe in for success. Don't go screwing it up now. We will be counting on you too. I don't know why I'm reading this. I don't care. What was that about? I don't know. Let's move on. It's 200 boxes of, what is that? Antihexamines on the top shelf. On the top shelf. C and one C. What the heck, man? Hold up. Let me. I'm sorry for this being like this, but let me do this. Let me be weird right now, man, because I need to shake something off. All right. Whew. All right. Ugh. Hey, I got a pass of being weird. Don't you talk about what I just did. Alright, I'm trying to shake this off, man, because I know I'm messing up reading. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, man. Alright. The top shelf of C and 150 boxes what is it? Daiolog on the bottom of shelf C, alright? He talking about medicines and stuff. Oh, that's the Zodiac dog lady, I think. That's talking. It's an emergency. Deliver these to number 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure you keep refilling them so none runs out. It says make sure you keep refilling them so no row runs out. That don't even make sense. Unless she's barking. Unless it's a bark like woo. Well, why? Forget it. And stay on top of all our staff members. Get to a soldier to the pharmacy. Customers flooded in and are fighting over purchases? Got it. Now it's showing the freaking the cow Zodiac guy and like a whole bunch of customers, like deck 4 Kaken Royal Troops meeting room, deck 3 Central Courthouse, and in the courthouse is the dragon Zodiac guy, and then Karapika down at the end and stuff. Like if y'all can see it, hold on. If y'all can see it, man, I don't know. Karapika. Like, my freaking webcam doesn't focus, so this is the best. That was the best. Y'all can see it in jump. Some dude, some sucked up dude, look like he got his life force sucked out of him by Big Mom and stuff. Is laying by a toilet. Like, it's Woody. All his blood's been drained out. He didn't report in at his regular time, so we went to check on him and found him like this. The star wasn't locked, but to be honest, I don't really lock the bathroom stall behind myself either. Who doesn't do that? That's dumb. Like, you got your junk out and you're using the bathroom. That's the most vulnerable you are every day. Is going to the bathroom, man. You need to lock it. Haven't you seen them scary movies when people come in and kill people in the bathrooms because they don't lock them? Lock your bathroom door. The time of death is estimated between 12:15 and 12:30. There wasn't any trace of or evidence of any intruders, was there? Nope, not at all. Which ultimately means the suspect is someone from inside this area. There's still something else it could be. We're talking to Karapika. Like, Karapika is with those guys. I didn't even notice Karapika standing right there. I didn't even notice that. Karapika picked the dude up looking at him. Like, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take off his clothes. They took off the dude's riddled with holes. Like, he got shot up. Like, just from looking at the situation, it seems like some kind of nin attack was used. For what I'm about to do next, I want all of you to answer me truthfully. There's a high probability that the assailant was a nin user from the outside. If any one of you here can use nin, speak up now. I'm like, nin? Is that some kind of superpower? They don't know about nin? What is this? Like, they don't know about nin? It's like, use it. This is the first time I've ever heard of it. Are you sure this isn't the work of some strange creature? How do they not know about nin? Them niggas must be lying. How they don't know about nin, man? I mean, it's possible that people know about Nen, but not freaking trained bodyguards for royalty. They don't know about Nen? Man, who writing this? Togashi can't be writing this. The situation, alright, now we peeking into Kurapika's mind. The situation is even worse than I thought. Using my chains here would be risky. I can understand the royal guards, what's that, frightening or feigning ignorance here, but it's just incomprehensible for these hunters to be acting this way. If they had taken an initiative and started working together here, the royal guards might have given us their support. God, man, how these dudes not know about Nen? That's bad. Like, for real. It's almost time for you two to head for the ceremony hall. The course will now be handed over to the royal army. From now on, try to always move together with people around you, never alone. And Kurapika's moving with some guys. Or why didn't you speak up? Although it's true Nen is a confidential matter for the association, you know very well that this is an emergency situation that comes before the scenery. If we aren't quick to respond, then we won't be able to get through what's ahead. Conversely, I'd like to ask you something now. Why would you bring up the topic of Nen amongst those people? Why did you say that? Our mission is limited to the protection of the Queen and the Prince. That there was certainly an international matter for the Kakin army, wasn't it? And then Kurapika's looking like, it can't be. Who's writing this, man? Like, I want to stop, but I'm going to keep going. If there weren't Nen users present among the troops, then us speaking up would have had an opposite effect. It would have been tantamount. God, man. Who the heck is writing this? What is Togashi thinking? If Togashi is writing this, Togashi, no. No, man. It would have been tantamount to us declaring our intent to stick our necks into the private disputes and affairs of Kakin. If we just focus on our mission, we won't get wrapped up in any of that. They haven't been informed about the secession war. Didn't you apply for these positions at the official Kakin site? Of course we applied and entered through the site. So then after that you met the queen, right? You're talking about the face-to-face interview. We were exempt from that. Unlike you, after the voyage was announced, we got in touch with Kakin about everything. We went through the entry process just for... Why do we need to... Like, man, why in the world do we need to know this? What is this about? Like, is this Kurapika gaining some type of information on these guys? Like, that's what's going on? Because I'm finna stop or skip this, because this is just crap, man. Like, for real. This is crap. That's why we know much more about the complex situation between the royal family and the troops than you do. It seems the queen may have taken a bit of liking to you, but that doesn't mean you could just do whatever you want. Which means through Preston, and he didn't tell them about the secession war, which means it's safe to assume Preston himself doesn't know about it either. So then the only one who knows about the whole situation that's been recruited here is me. Like, Deck 1 Ceremony Hall. Queen Oito. How you say that? Like, O-I-T-O? Ooh? Oh, no. Oito? Is it Oito? Uto? Something like that? I don't know. I'm called Queen O. Queen O, it's your turn to leave your seat. Oh, what is it talking about? Like, are they switching around seats or something to greet everybody? That's what's going on. Like when you go to one of those like fast dating things where all the guys switch seats and meet different girls and stuff or whatever. I don't know. So everyone's participating in this departure ceremony, which means it'll be a 14-man battle royale. Although the king and the royal guard is watching over this, they really are underestimating me. It would be absolutely foolish for anyone to try and get me the first prince out of the way to become king. They will be met with execution, and if any of the other princes should wind up getting killed, well, I can think of that as my own good luck. I will not be killed so easily. I don't give a care. Like, for real, I don't care about that. Then it's just showing pictures of rich snobby snobs, then some princess looking chick and some queen looking chick. Lady Kakucho, it's your turn to leave your seat. Alright, let's go, foo. But we had all agreed to leave our seats one at a time. Come on, she's just seeing me off to the connecting corridor. Yeah. Besides, the two of us have some girl talk to go over. That's right. Ho 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 ho. These two really do get along so well. We might end up with two kings. Whatever, man. I don't care about this. Now they're looking at each other. They went into like some type of glass box or something. Like, okay. You know, I was thinking about the secession war. And then the girl put her hand over her mouth about to tell her something in her ear. Don't go saying my fucking name so casually, idiot. Now listen up. Let's work together and kill all those other princes. And she looking scared. When we are done and it's just the two of us left, I'll ask Papa to let you live. Tell your guards to cooperate with mine. You understand? Smile. Shit for brains. The cameras are watching us. Right. Alrighty, Fufu. It's a promise, Kay. I don't care about this. I don't care about these people. Oh my God. 2 more pages. Tell Papa to move that old geezer seat from the RJ Foundation away from mine. I heard it's all she's terrifying. I heard it all. She's terrifying. He kept giving me the pervy stares the whole time. It was totally gross. Yes, my lady. And it's like, you remember that girl that can hear really good with the buck teeth? Like, she's like one of her guards and stuff. It's like, this girl, her entire self is a lie. And some more dead guys with their blood, with their bodies all shriveled, blood missing. And freaking, like, Queen O and Karapika and them guards see them and they just in a cut, just dead. Alright, what the hell happened here? I don't know. We all had our own preparation responsibilities to see to. Who was the last one to see them? It was their scheduled report time is minutes ago. I didn't see them, but they reported nothing out of the ordinary. Karapika got a gun. Why Karapika got a gun? Karapika's a ninja. Like, guns are a non-factor when it comes to Karapika. Like, what is this? What's going on? Like, step back, Your Highness. All of you move to the living room. I'm going to tell you everything I know now. And then I'm going to ask you some questions. If you lie, this chain will spin. If it spins, I shoot. The steam whistle of the departure was the starting gun for the killing game. Thank God. Listen. That's the last page. I'll show y'all. Last page. I'm up. Boom. Thank God. I don't think I'm going to read it anymore. Like, unless they show what's going on with Hisoka or what's going on with Gon and Killua and all of them. Like, what's going on with that? Like, see, I ain't read this manga in so long. I don't know what's going on. I only started reading it when it came back. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't like what's going on. I don't care about most of this dialogue. I don't care about most of these people. This chapter was bad. Somebody's killing people on the freaking ship. Nobody knows who it is. And Kurapika's trying to figure it out. It could be anybody. The ship can fit a cruise ship that looked like it has 36 floors within it. It has 5 decks. It is freaking humongous. It's like, I'm saying it could be upwards to 1 million people in that whale that's going to the Dark Continent. How's Kurapika going to find this out? I don't know. Unless it's some person that's staying close to where the princes and princesses are. How's Kurapika going to find this out? Unless one of the princes are doing this. And then that could be some way. That could be like a Shyamalan, M. Night Shyamalan twist to what freaking Togashi wants to put in here. Whatever, man. But yeah, this chapter was bad. Like, for real. I don't like it. Too much stuff that's going on that like nobody cares about. And I think I'm just through with the manga for right now. Until I'm gonna check out next chapter. Please believe I'm gonna check out next chapter. But this just sucked. So that's all I got, man. Leave your comments down below about this chapter and stuff. Let me know what you think. If you gonna do what I'm doing, just wait until freaking the chapters get good, and then you get back into reading it and stuff. But I'm gonna check out the next chapters. But if this is keep going on like this, I'm not going to review it no more, man, because this was just bad and stuff, man. But that's all I got, man. I'm Danny Awesome. You're awesome. Stay awesome. I love your faces. Peace. One love. Like this video. Subscribe. Share it on social media. All that, man. I'll see y'all in the next one, hopefully. But if it don't be good, I won't see y'all, man. Peace. I'm out.